Alright guys, welcome back to some more NaCl DnD! So we all leveled up off camera, we returned to Sylvanstan, gave our report last week, and we are off to... I do not remember the name of the city, but the underwater thing north of... Mary Blue. North of Sylvanstan, but it's not an underwater city, it's an island, or floating city, something like that, you said, Danny?
It's a floating city.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's in the ocean, so...
It is, in fact, wet.
So... Yeah, anything else you want to add, Denny, or just take it away?
So, with that, you guys were told that you had a 1 week of downtime that you guys could take since you just got back. So, what would you guys like to do for some downtime?
Well, I gave Jonah my dragon horn. I want to see if he's gonna make anything out of that.
He's been tinkering with that for a few days now.
Okay.
Guys, did you want to find that thing you talked about, or was that just, throwing ideas?
No, I'm going to visit Jonah. I would like to make a purchase.
Okay.
Jonah's so busy.
He has a few assistants.
He's gonna be even busier.
It doesn't require, technical skill or
I know a
anything to
robot
get what
that
I
can
need,
help.
so... That is true, he does have smithing.
He also has printer fingers.
No, that's Jonah. It's me.
I'm pretty sure,
it's me.
I'm pretty sure Johan can,
They're
probably...
talking about you, Crit.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I said I know a robot that can help.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that, yeah, you do have smithing abilities, but
Yeah.
somehow I also can definitely see Johan's method of helping being just hitting it with a hammer.
I'm pretty sure I roll strength for that. Look at that. Look at that roll. I want to assist Tay. I desire to assist Tay.
Okay. Oh God!
Hang on, I'm gonna roll a dice.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, we should note, a lot of us have new abilities and stuff because we did go to level 9, so, yeah, I've got some fun spells.
If I hit hard. Not really. If I crit, I hit harder.
Oh, my headset was apparently off.
Nice.
What are you rolling a d4 about, Nits?
He was
I
testing.
was testing sound.
Aha.
Ah. Smart plan.
I'm gonna say Nitz goes first in all this. So, you dropped off the horn. Well, you gonna do anything else before that, or you want to just call it a day after that?
With Jonah, yeah, no, that's basically all. As long as I handed it over and he's, checking it out.
Okay.
Ooh, that reminds me.
Where are you guys staying? Because you can either stay in the town, or maybe Guy can put you up in his new dimension.
I'd be staying somewhere in town. I don't know anything about Sky's dimension.
Guy, you gonna pitch that roll?
What?
It just
I mean,
exists. It chills. It stays there. The door eventually
house in an alternate dimension.
But...
Yeah, with disappearing doors where we're locked in. Totally nothing,
Well,
unusual or...
It locks us in, but then I can regenerate the door where the door was to get us out.
We have barracks, right, Danny? Basically, since we...
I mean, there's taverns you can stay at.
I'll stay at a tavern.
Okay. It's just a 5
50
gold
gold a night.
fee.
5 gold? Okay.
5 gold. Just because the people who stay here are part, so they get a discount.
Yeah.
You flashed your badge.
You got a badge?
We get badges?
You guys get some kind of signia to say you work for
Do
them.
I have a badge?
It's on your left shoulder.
Dude.
Is it stamped on his foot like Andy?
Yes, Jonah's signature is now on your foot,
Dang.
which is also great because it's also covering up the Zabs logo.
You can just pick your foot up and plop it down on the counter like, I have passage.
Detach it.
Just,
I like this
really
character
heavy
improvement.
thud as he just puts the foot down on a table to show off the mark.
This is good. This is good.
Okay. So
The other
we got
option was having
Nits.
Gineye on
We'll get
there.
back to what's going on with Nits. Crit, you want to do stuff with Tay?
Yeah.
Ghost, what would you like to do?
He wanted to go
So,
to Jonah.
yeah, I want to go to Jonah, and then I also want to go to whatever general market or place for those mystery mushrooms I still have in my bag, so I can sell them to somebody who actually could use them.
You found the mystery mushrooms in the hag den, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And they
Okay.
were appraised but not purchased at the last town, so I figure Sylvan Stan would be able to handle them.
Okay. So, first off, you walk into Jonah's shop. How can I help you today, Lay?
Morning, Jonah. I'd like to make a purchase.
And what can I do for you?
I need a length of pipe about 2 to 3 inches in diameter, about 5-6 foot long.
Odd request.
Metal, preferably.
What are you making?
You know,
Is he
fun
rummaging
weapons.
through blunt weapons?
Oh no, not blunt.
Okay.
fun.
It's a surprise.
How long did you need?
About 5 or 6 foot.
Okay. As he goes back and yells, "Magabre! I need about a 5 to 6 foot long pipe. On the double." Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
His assistant.
Why have we never met McGubbery before?
Because he's the assistant and not Jonah.
Yeah,
Macabre
he's
has
so
been out on
nice. Finally
missions.
getting settled down, getting some assistance.
He's
Never had
probably
that
only
back in
just
Audio Bay.
hired.
If McGubbery
As,
doesn't die by the end of this episode,
as
I'm
this-
sad.
I'm sorry, what?
Is he wearing a red shirt?
He's got death flags. He's new.
No, he's wearing like a white. No, it's like a kind of brownish blouse with a metalworking apron on. Has some stuff covering up this dirty brown hair. It's like, will this do? As he holds out about a 5-ish, just under 6 foot long pipe.
That should do great.
Is he just like he hands it to Jonah? It's like, "Hey, then anything else, sir?" It's like, nah, get back to your assignment. It's like, "Oh, very, very well." As he just walks to the back again.
So how much was that?
You said 5 feet.
Yeah.
Let's call it 3 gold.
Alright. And so
Yeah.
then, where in town would buy the mushrooms?
Probably somewhere with the druids.
So throw a stone, and you'll probably hit a druid.
Well, the area is kind of separated into different segments for everyone. Like there's an area for everyone's relative class. The druids tend to be closer to Sylvanas' tree.
Oh, do we have the map of Sylvan Stan?
Oh god, I never finished it. But it's like the tree with the perimeter.
Yeah.
Well, you finished.
I just
one
remember you
map
had a
back in the
location
day.
map, so.
You did have that one.
Let
map
me
back
see
in
if
the
I
day.
can find it in my archive.
If not, no big deal, but.
Oh
Now
god,
it's a big
looking
deal.
at it. Oh god, looking at it.
That's
Whoa,
beautiful.
I am way too zoomed in now.
I like it.
And that little nub is wrong, but it's
It's good.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I remember this map.
Which currently the druids have kind of set up a bit of a market in this area.
Alright.
There's one of those general fleet markets before the everything goes wrong setups.
Okay. So I'll wander over to whatever stall looks like, their potion making or, poison making or whatever. I don't remember if these mushrooms are beneficial.
They had
Do I
some
have it
kind
in
of
my
magical
notes?
quality.
Mystery mushrooms might heal / set things on fire. Invocation magic affinity.
I think it's supposed to be evocation, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh, evocation.
Alright.
Stop. Desist. Stop your sin.
What? Oh.
Okay,
I
so
was setting the tree on fire.
Ghost, roll a perception check for me. as you're
Alright.
walking around. I'm on the wrong thing.
14.
14, double 14. You're walking around for about a good hour, hour and a half, and eventually you see Alice and Eldon walking around.
Oh. Well, I'll, wave to them. I don't know if they're, not wanting me to, chat with them or whatever. See how
As
they
they look
react.
over, like, oh, hey, how you doing, Lay?
Doing pretty good. Just selling some loot from our last adventure.
Oh, what'd you find?
I'll show them the mystery mushroom.
I don't know why I'm talking as Alice. This is Eldon talking. He takes a look as you see his hand glow. Where did you find these?
In the cave of the hags that we partially beheaded.
Oh, this is potent tag magic as well. You don't see many of these. They have healing spells in them.
Ooh, excellent.
The Feywild doesn't normally get the materials to make scrolls, so they tend to work with what they have, which are an abundance of mushrooms. It's like he's checking them. These 3. How many do you have?
I have 4.
4. So yes, these 3 are. They look to be the equivalent of superior healing potions.
Oh.
And then this one, oof. I'm just gonna take this one away from you before you hurt yourself. This one has
the
a
one that
self
lights me on fire?
fireballs. Yeah, self fireball. At at level 5.
Now, what would be the trigger of said self fireball?
Digestion.
So yeah, not exactly useful in a combat situation.
Yeah, no.
Okay, yeah,
That is incorrect.
That one you need to hide from Zuradar so that he doesn't accidentally put it in food.
Ghost.
Oh
We've had
god.
this happen
Mhm.
You
before.
could force feed it to people.
Do they just explode
Yeah, but
from
then
the
it
inside?
would be point blank. Yeah.
Basically, it's an auto fail on the save.
Yeah,
because
but like, do
Yeah,
they
but
just
I would still
explode
be in
into meaty
radius.
chunks?
No, they just take the damage, and if they die, they explode into meaty chunks.
Now, does the fireball explode and hit other people?
If they die,
There you go.
So
Ghost.
it can be entirely self-contained?
yeah.
Keep it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that. I was going to sell it for getting a little bit of extra cash because I have Revivify now, which requires 300 gold to use. But
I mean, if that's the case, I might be willing to purchase it off you.
Ghost, you have a get fucked and die mushroom.
Yeah.
It's a tier 5 spell. Remember my staff, Ghost?
Yeah, and
By
I
the
remember the
way-
tier 5 spell things.
Oh,
How
no, it
much
hasn't
would you
been a
be
month.
willing to pay?
Roll a persuasion check for me. Let's see how persuasive this is.
With charisma when I don't have good... Ooh, yay. Finally
Yay.
good charisma
I'd be
roll.
willing to maybe pass you 850 gold.
Oh. Yeah, that's a little bit more useful than one fireball, especially considering Nits can cast fireball. Yeah, I will do that deal.
As like he stop by my office later, and I will have it sitting on my desk for you.
Awesome. Can't I delete
It's
that
Eldon, right?
slot?
Yes.
There we go. So 850, which gets me to 947. All right, cool. Now I've
That's
got some
all you
spending
have?
cash on me. I've been buying potions. I've got 3 mushrooms that are superior potion, a superior healing potion, a greater healing potion, 5 enhanced potions, 2 potions of healing.
I mean, to be fair, he has more money than I do.
Yeah, because he
never
sold
It's
divided-
easier for me to throw you a potion than heal you in battle.
No, he has more money than I do. I don't have any money. I have 0 gold.
What's up,
Speaking
Don?
What were you saying, Don?
Speaking of gold, I was just gonna say we never divided up the 200 gold we picked up last session.
Give it to the robot. Let him eat
Like,
it.
what
Yep.
what do we do with the 200 gold we picked up?
Shove it in my stomach. It's the group war chest.
Oh my god, it is a war chest.
Yeah.
Because you're warforged, and it's your chest.
Yeah.
So,
That's the joke.
Sky,
Yeah,
with Ghost doing that, what would you like to do for your 1 week of downtime?
a lot. I haven't played this character, and I have things to do.
Okay.
First up, Jonah.
How Zuradar? It's been
Hi,
such a
Jonah.
long time. As he comes up and he like attempts to give you like kind of a hug.
Sure, I'll hug him back.
It's like,
Like
how's
the,
that?
But the awkward side hug, you know?
Yeah, it's like the awkward Christian side hug.
Yeah.
It's like, how's that bow handling for you?
Really good. I haven't used it much because I've been focusing on cooking, but it's doing what it does. Shoot things, you know?
Okay.
Well, I came here to talk to you about a few things.
Okay.
One, Danny, I still have the used
Trees
charge
on fire.
fireball arrow, don't I?
I think you turn that back in for some money back.
Oh, okay, never mind then. But second thing I wanted to talk to him about. There was a thing that I gave you months ago that you said you could do something with, and I was wondering if you ended up finishing it.
Okay, Sky, just because it was months ago and I don't quite have my notes from that long ago.
The robot.
The robot?
The robot.
The one
Oh,
from
the
Lunacy.
robot. Just like, about that, you want to follow me?
Oh,
It's just
okay.
exploded.
As like he takes you to the back and he pulls a curtain over. It's like, and you see a door.
You turn the robot into a door?
As like it boots up and it's like, password.
Do you know the password?
As he looks and goes, periwinkle. As like the mouth just opens up and it's the doorway through.
Wait, this door has a mouth?
Yeah. It has a face.
What the fuck?
Oh. So is the door like attached to a door in his shop?
No, it's on a frame in the back.
Huh.
Think Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
It was
Alright.
kind of much, so I couldn't do like a shield or anything with it, but this seemed like the most appropriate use.
Uh-huh.
As like he chuckles a little.
He just made
Do
it
you
into a
think-
door with a mouth?
Do you think I would be able to bind this door to my new acquired dimension?
Let's see. You would like to open the door?
The door?
As like create the doorway?
Yeah.
As like he whistles and the 5 stone golems that are in the shop animate and begin to walk over.
We're doing this by force.
They pick it up and they set it by where yours is. And they're just like, okay, now what? As Jonah goes over, it's like, come here.
Okay.
As like you're both looking, periwinkle as the mouth opens again, and the door just disappears,
Oh.
and the space is open on the other side.
So wait,
Like,
if anyone
it-
says periwinkle near him now, does this portal open up?
Guy, do you say the word?
Well, so the door is still there, right?
The door is still there. The mouth, basically, the mouth opened up, and you can see the inside of your shop.
Sure.
do you-
Periwinkle.
As the mouth closes and disappears.
Dope. I have
So-
a lock on the door now.
You can change the password. It just takes a day to change.
Okay. Good to know.
So yeah, that's hey, finally got that out of my shop.
Cool. Okay, now I have a few more things as is there a table nearby?
Yep.
I plop down my bag of holding, reach in, grab out a full leather armor set, and
Okay.
a big-ass hunting trap.
Okay.
How much can I sell this to you for?
Full set of leather and a hunting trap.
Yes.
Roll a persuasion check.
Better be persuasive.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh.
Ooh.
So-
Mm.
Above game, he can sell it to you for half of what the cost is in the handbook.
What's the cost in the handbook?
Go look in the compendium
Uh,
of leather armor. Leather armor doesn't have a cost on it.
Yeah, you have to look up the general goods.
I think it's 20 for a leather armor set, so it'd be 10.
I have a thing that's like the shop catalog.
Yeah.
Also, I'm glad no one's deleted my fire.
hunting trap
Items.
doesn't say either.
Leather
10
cost
gold.
normally is 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
How good condition is the leather?
I mean, it was my original set.
Yeah, he'll sell it to you back. Oh, he'll buy it back for 5.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm trying to find the hunting trap.
It's a 25-pound hunting trap.
Fine.
Hunting trap is 5.
Enjoy that
He'll
2.5 gold
do 5
pieces.
for that.
Oh.
All right.
10 gold. Woo!
Question,
Banded.
because they did mention it, with the 200 gold we found, are we putting that inside me? And should I keep
Sure,
it down on my
whatever.
sheet?
Hey,
ahead.
let's put it on your sheet since you don't have gold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't have
and
it.
I don't spend money.
So
Well, I mean,
Zuradar,
you can-
why are you willing to sell some stuff right now? Haven't you visited your mailbox?
My what?
You have a mailbox. I don't think you ever came back last month, right?
No, I was over in Audio Bay.
You should have your payment from last month in your mailbox.
We get paid?
We went through this last time before you left on the dragons.
Huh.
We,
Now, the question is, does Johan get paid? He's a construct.
He is still on his first month.
I will
Aha.
make sure to stop by before we leave.
Yeah.
Now I have a question for you.
What's up?
Where can I find someone that will buy monster parts?
Oh. I think Alice's hunters are always willing to take some. Other than that, maybe the wizards. Eldon's wizards always are looking for parts for potions and such, and then Alice's is always looking for parts to like make new weapons and such with.
Okay. Well, I think everything I have is more potion-y. But I'll make sure to stop by the wizard area.
Okay.
And I'll leave and start heading towards the wizard area. Actually, I'll stop by the mailbox first.
Okay. Does anybody remember how much you got paid last time?
nope. I don't even remember getting
Heck
paid.
no, I don't remember. I'm sorry, I didn't write it down.
I'm
enough to-
pretty sure it was either 2,000 or 3,000.
I think it was 2,000 because I remember having that to spend, and I bought armor.
Yeah, we'll say 2,000 for
Okay,
now,
then,
but
yeah.
I'll double check.
So all of us get 2,000?
No, he does because he
No, that
hasn't
was-
picked up his yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That was from before the last mission, which was only like a week ago.
Then I will head
In-game.
over to the
It would have been about 2 weeks ago, because we had to do the walk back.
Oh yeah, 2
No, we
weeks
didn't.
ago.
There was
yeah, we
no
did.
walk.
Time,
we did.
Yeah,
time passed.
Yeah. It's about
Just-
half a month has gone by.
Okay.
So Sky, you're gonna go do parts with your potions and all that.
Mhm.
Send me a list of what you have, and I will give you a price.
Okay.
Then let's go to crit.
Yeah.
So, you're helping Tay out with stuff.
Yes.
So,
This man can punch real good.
it's been about he's been at work for about 2 days straight now.
Am I assisting with pen hand?
Yes, you've noticed that he hasn't been sleeping very well.
Oh.
Like he'll probably take a 20-minute nap and just get back right at it.
Oh.
You sometimes notice that he just like he does paladin stuff to himself and eyes glow and he's like, "Okay, I'm good."
That's terrifying.
He's removing exhaustion levels.
That's terrifying.
As like you guys get halfway through the stack of paper he has about 2 days in. It's like,
Jesus, even with printer hands?
yeah. Gets a lot of paperwork. You see like a couple different people bring in more every once in a while. He's
Dang.
like, "I need some air. Do you need some air?"
Okay.
As like he's like just he grabs you by the shoulder, touches the wall, and you guys just it's like a slip and slide. You guys just get pooped out of the back of the tree.
We...
As like he takes you into the woods a little ways. It's like you start to notice that there's something weird with all the trees as you're walking.
That's not ominous.
If you want to roll me an investigation or a perception check here.
Thank you for saying perception.
I was going to give you advantage on the investigation, but...
Alright, you want to steal my investigation, it's Danny?
Yeah. Which is better.
Worse.
Better.
It's better.
What the fuck?
As like you go, you put your hand on there, you realize that dent mark is smaller than your hand but ripples out further.
What?
These are fist marks.
Oh,
Punch good.
punch good.
And you're just looking around, it's like, oh.
Must learn
As-
how punch!
As like you also notice that all the trees are kind of diseased or dying.
Oh.
As like he gets up to another one, you see him like laying it out. And he reels back and puts his fist all the way through the tree trunk.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, that's a lot of pent up stress.
As like he's just like pulls out, just like shaking. You need a swing or something? This is take a couple swings. All these trees are meant to be cut down anyways.
Does he mean with my axe?
Yes.
Alright.
Or axe or
No, you
hammer
said
or-
axe. Do I
Well,
hit
you
the
missed.
tree?
like you get in there, but so it doesn't go all the way through. It's like, oh, these are hard trees. You hit it again, and it's like you sink in a little more, but it's still up.
Rage.
As like that third hit, you're like halfway through that tree.
Wait, wouldn't lightning activate since he's using the axe side?
Yeah. You see, like the lightning doesn't work.
What the fuck is this
It hits the
bullshit?
tree and does nothing. Like, come on, let me show you something. As like as like, here, pass me the thing. I'll show you something.
I pass him Stormbringer, yes.
Okay, strength check from him.
I was gonna say, I think he has a plus a billion, but whatevs. Come on,
Let
let me see, let me
find a
see.
sheet. La 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 la. He has a really high mod.
That's only a plus 10.
As like he gets it, and it's like you
He
see that
needed it.
shock, and like almost as if lightning pops through his eyes. Like he starts flipping the hammers. Like, huh? Did you ever try this? And he like reels up and he just throws it straight through the tree.
No.
It's still
Didn't.
going.
Oh.
Come back, Stormbringer.
As he's like, he pulls his hand back with two fingers and like 2 fingers up with a thumb out to the side, and it comes back.
Literally Thor. Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
It's like, so how did you get Cord's hammer?
How did I get it? I left it for myself, didn't I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just know somebody left it for you.
Someone left it for me.
Don't know why Proust let this go so easily, but hey. Like, do you want to see how to do this?
Yes.
As he hands it back, he just instantly. So, the thing is, like, he points out dead on the bottom. There's a command word there.
Okay.
I technically used a hand gesture, but you've been with it long enough, you can probably set it.
Oh.
So, what would you like to
the
set
return
the
bit or
command
the throw bit?
The throw and return.
But trees.
No. I mean, it has a name. Its name is Stormbringer.
Yeah, but you can give it
He's
a...
asking you for the command for the.
I know.
Make the command Datis.
No. Yeah, yeet is already taken. I can't yeet.
You want to set it something simple like return?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do I have
Command
to yell
word
that when I
is-
throw it?
You throw it, then you can say return and it comes back.
Oh, I think I'd have the same word be both. Yeah, return.
So, you guys practice that for a while and eventually go back.
Do I need to add another version of Stormbringer with a ranged weapon?
No.
Oh.
Basically, when you say you want to do it, it's always going to be the bludgeon side.
Okay. Because I guess it would be the top, not any one side.
Yeah,
What's the range on that bad boy?
30 feet.
Alright. So I give it the thrown property.
Yeah. So, Sky,
Yep.
they're willing to offer you 5 gold for each leg,
Okay.
20 for each poison sack,
Okay.
10 gold for the beaks,
Okay.
1 gold each for the teeth,
Okay.
mushrooms, 5 silver,
Okay.
and what was the horns? I'm trying to remember what those are.
It was from the shambling mounds we found in Lunacy.
Oh god, I forgot
That
about those
last
things.
thing?
Yeah.
It was they were like plant things in Lunacy.
Yeah, there was a shambling mound, remember?
Yeah, he has shambling mountain beaks and then something horns.
But mound horns.
Fuck my Giazzo for being so small. 5 gold each.
Okay. I'll sell them all. So how much is it all combined?
I gave you numbers, you do the math.
I don't remember the numbers.
It was 48 gold.
Total?
Yeah.
Thank God for Crit having a
Alright.
memory.
Okay, so Dawn.
Oh, wait, don't. I just threw a number out. It doesn't matter. He has 2,000 gold.
I know, but
Actually, I'm up to 3,000 right now.
sorry, I was distracted.
Dawn,
Yay.
it gets to you.
Okay.
Are you heading to the
First
bar?
of all,
Or-
First
oh,
of all, can I visit Johan just about the items for that spell?
Johan,
like-
okay.
Like, I'm not sure how we were planning on doing this because we didn't get fully ironed out. But
Did you-
okay. Sorry.
Did you want to do it as the glove? You cast the spell on the gloves and then they work? Or did you just want to go with the ball bearing style?
I was gonna do little like discs, like coin-shaped discs.
Okay, because it can work on the dragon scales.
I mean, yeah, we can do dragon scales, but like I don't want it to be on the gloves or whatever because if I change her outfit or something, then I'd have to keep the gloves.
Okay. Okay,
I do that frequently.
so you're going to Jonah. It's like, Why didn't you all just come as a group?
I don't know. You know, they just like I have no control over them. Like I keep saying I need to give them a toddler leash, but you know.
Okay, well, what can I do
You're
for
the
you, Jemima?
toddler.
Like, hey, I'm more mature than some people around here.
As you
I
so
have
totally
not sold a single part of my soul.
you so totally just caught Jonah on a pipe break.
Internet cut out.
Break.
Pipe break. So he has a wooden pipe.
I missed a bunch because I think my internet hiccuped again.
You caught him on a pipe break, so he's
Okay.
basically having a smoke.
Okay. Sorry. It was my internet likes to drop every hour or so.
No problem. It's like, well, what can I do for you? As like he's blowing the opposite
Hi.
way from you.
Okay. Hi. I'm very, very sorry to bother you. I was wondering if you could help me with something I need for a spell.
Oh, certainly. What do you need?
I need about 10 little metal discs. Like coin size, about the size of my palm, maybe. So, just 10 of them. They can be decorated however you want. I had considered putting Yandala's holy symbol on them, but it's up to you what you want to do.
I could certainly do that. He points out it's like about the size of, say, a silver dollar.
Yeah, about that
Yeah,
size, you know.
I can do that. If you want to give me a couple days, I can get it to you.
Absolutely. How much would those be?
Let me see. What material do you want? As like he's writing down in a book.
Man. I don't know. Like, gold's a possibility, but it's whatever. Like, what would be the best you think?
Maybe steel or such.
You probably want it out of adamantium.
Adamantium would be probably very expensive, though.
But it's nigh indestructible.
But I have 700 gold.
You know, I do have some left over.
Well, how much would adamantium run?
Considering it's just scraps, it would be about maybe 15 gold a disc.
15 times 100 150 gold, would that be?
About that.
Yeah, I can handle that, I think.
Okay, just give me about 3 days or so. You said you wanted a symbol on them?
Yeah, the idea I'd had was Yandala's holy symbol. It's the cornucopia on the shield.
Okay, I can definitely do that.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Just make sure to stop by before you leave next time, and yeah.
I absolutely will. Thank you very much.
Um,
And
are you heading to that place now?
yes, I am.
Okay. So, you head down the street as you look for a tavern called the Leaking Sapling.
All right.
It was the place that you described.
Yep.
The only tavern you know about in Sylvanstan.
Yep.
And you get there, and I'm assuming you take a seat and wait?
Mhm. Take my nice little, corner seat so it's out of the way.
Okay. As the bartender comes up and is like, how can I help you today?
Well, I'm hopefully meeting somebody here. Is it possible to get tea?
Sure.
Strong and sweet,
Who are you
please.
waiting for? As he's like as he's moving some cups.
Well, I don't know if he's gonna be here or not. Well, Eden.
As you see, as he's grabbing a cup, he stops. He looks over. He's like, "You're not Jemima by chance, are you?"
Yeah. Yes,
Ooh.
yes, I am. Sorry. something
One
wrong.
second here.
Is something wrong?
As he goes around, he was through here about a week ago before he left for his last mission, or last assignment. He
Yeah.
asked me to, if someone named Jemima stopped by, to give them this letter.
Oh. Well, thank you.
So, Dawn,
Yes.
you and only you have access to look at this.
Yay. Alright, let's see.
If you want to share with class, you can share with class. Otherwise,
It's not popped on my screen or anything.
you have to open up. It's labeled Eden's note. You're the only one who can see it.
There it is, at very top. Well, thank you very much.
I haven't seen him back in town for quite a while, actually.
We saw him towards the end of our last assignment. He looked like he was in a bad spot.
You guys were over in I need to look at the map.
Over in Deepstone, yes.
Deepstone. Why was he over in Deepstone? His mission was over in Fort Byne.
It's a long
No,
story, and
not Fort Byne, Fort Pelka.
It's kind of a long story, and I don't know if I should be telling stories out of class, you know.
Fair enough. I'm sure he'll show up.
Family matters, from what I tell.
Oof. As like, well, if you still want the tea, I can make that for you. Otherwise, I don't think he's back in town quite yet.
Well, I'll have the tea anyway.
Okay. As he makes the tea and he sets it in front of you and walks away.
Would it be possible, like, during the downtime to spend some time, like, entertaining at the tavern?
Sure, if you wanna.
Sort of make a reputation for myself in the area.
Okay, if you want to do that, roll me just first day. I'm gonna say, you want to do this every day or because depending on how many times you want to do this, I'm gonna have you roll a certain amount of times.
I mean, I could do it every day.
You want to do that? Roll me 5 performance checks.
Alrighty. Cross your fingers.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
32.
Damn.
Is she capable of rolling poorly?
Not really.
Hey,
she
you know,
need a-
sometimes
That's
you
good.
just
She has a
get
plus
the
12.
nice
She can't.
streak. If you get a nice streak, and sometimes like you get in the right mood to do it.
Dawn,
Yeah.
roll 14 d10.
Alrighty. Get the dice roller up here.
Actually, wait. It's going to be 8 d10 and 4 d12s.
Okay, 8, 10. I think I have to do them one at a time.
No. What's the roll command that you type in?
If
Oh, you just do /R.
Actually,
and
Dawn,
then
let
the
me roll this
number
'cause I'm
D,
wrong.
The number side.
All right.
So
So RD10 8 or 8?
let me do this
D10.
quick. 1, 2, 3.
There's the advanced dice roller you can click too.
So it'd be 6.
Why didn't you just
Just
do
Change
it,
the dot
Ghost?
to a slash.
And then it's...
Just do that.
Oh god.
Stop. Don't. And then those 2.
44.
We're using up all of his good rolls, too.
Plus 33.
You make 77 gold.
Yay! I will add that to my sheet.
Okay. And so, you all spend your downtime.
Danny,
What?
I have one tiny last thing to do.
Okay.
Is there somewhere in town where I can buy gourmet ingredients
I mean, you
or
can
high
go talk.
tier ingredients?
Like what type of ingredients?
Like the expensive stuff.
Are you
The
talking
good
about
stuff.
for cooking?
Yeah.
Like what ingredients are you looking for?
Like meat, good fresh veggies and fruits.
So, if anything, it'd be down in the market where like the rangers are selling their hunts, the druids are selling crops. It's just there's people selling whatever down there.
Okay, I'll go down there and I'm gonna stock up on like high quality ingredients.
Okay. Uh, how much are you looking to get? Yes, Ghost, they do.
Oh, darn.
How long would, meat last in, because I would assume the my area has like a fridge, right?
You have a fridge and a freezer.
Okay,
Medical
so it
refrigeration.
could work for like a month or so, right?
Yeah.
Would stay good. I'll buy a month's worth of fruits, vegetables, and meat.
Roll me 2 persuasion checks.
Mm.
500 for all of it.
500 for all of it?
Yep.
Okay, that works for me.
That
Second
one.
question is, question. When I was working with Chef Man, who I'm blanking on his name,
Okay.
did I learn his quote unquote otherworldly recipes like pizza and
Yeah.
Okay, so I can just make real world items, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
You learned basically Italian foods, like traditional Italian.
So like pasta, pizza, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Dope. That's all.
Okay. So, guys, keep going. There's one thing that happens as you guys are having breakfast one day all together, and you are approached by Alice.
Hey, Alice.
Hi. Have any of you seen Eden?
No,
I-
actually.
I need his help with picking out a couple druids for the job I'm hosting for.
He was kind of busy the last time we saw him back in Deepstone.
Why was he in Deepstone?
Not supposed
Real
to
long
tell her.
story.
His
Dragons.
mission was supposed to take in the south east or so.
I
That's
don't think I'm at liberty to say.
He also didn't tell us why he was up there.
He never said why he was there, but he was very unhappy.
why was he unhappy? As she like sits down and is like
Um,
inquisitively asking.
Dragons and shadows.
Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense because, but what happened in Deepstone?
Dragons and shadows.
we are told to keep kind of hush hush.
Jemima, as she's like looking at you.
I don't want to get in trouble by saying this. Like, I was told specifically not to tell you.
It's above your pay grade.
It's above your pay grade. Do I
Okay,
need to roll something?
she still doesn't know what's up, so she's gonna try to persuade you.
Oh boy. um,
Oh, wait, that's
that's
perception.
perception.
Oh,
She's real perceptive. She notices a lock of fake Eden hair.
Wait, no, wait, what?
Also perception.
Wait, what?
Also perception.
There you
you go. Well,
It's the same
Got
goddamn
it.
roll!
Same one.
that would be deception, right?
I'm
Insight?
thinking it's
Question?
deception.
Wisdom
right?
save.
Would it be wisdom save?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm historically great at them.
Oh, Dawn.
As she leans in, like, what happened in Deepstone?
There were dragon eggs and shadows trying to eat them.
Please don't make me tell you.
Why is no one listening to me?
You're
And it's like she
you're
stands
ruining my
up, takes a deep breath.
chances.
Don't just curl
Well,
up in a
if it
ball and cry.
reminds me correctly, Tay was there, so...
I don't think
As-
you're getting anything out of me.
You see she cracks her neck and she just takes off.
Oh
What
boy.
the fuck?
Um,
Why does no
you
one
need to
listen
let
to me?
Tay know not. Oh no, Tay probably knows not to say anything.
He's the one who told us not to say anything.
Yeah.
It's-
Roll
no,
perception
no,
check.
that would. What?
Roll perception check as you like.
Everyone or just Dawn?
Yeah, everyone.
Nice, Zuradar.
Including me, or am I being ignored again?
You're being. I mean, hey, you're not there. You're
Ellen.
with Tay.
What?
I thought
You
we
don't
were having,
eat
you just
breakfast.
ate, yeah.
You don't
said
eat and
ev-
he
you
doesn't
said
sleep.
everyone.
You don't eat and he doesn't sleep.
You said everyone.
You did
You've
say.
been helping him.
That is. Wait, hold up. How did
He
y'all
hasn't
know I
slept
wasn't
in
there
6
to ignore
days.
me?
That makes sense why he never responded.
How did y'all know to ignore me? What the fuck? Go
So-
shut up!
Our perception checks really
So-
suck.
Jemima and Zuradar, you both notice that she just disappears.
Crap.
My
As
passive is almost double.
yeah, you saw her like she just disappeared. Like
Guy, are you still going after her?
You know what? You know
Just
what? I
saying.
need to talk to Tay about these gems anyway that we found. So let's go pester Tay.
so.
He probably can use a break.
Going
paperwork.
back to
Fucking ignore me when you
let's
come
see
to
if
my
Johan
office,
can
motherfuckers.
going back to Johan and Tay, as like you're typing things out, all of a sudden you hear a door slam open in front of you,
I look up.
and you see this very angry elven-looking ranger.
Hello.
Tay, it's like
Is he
Oh, no.
awake? Is he
he's awake. He's like, oh no,
Does he
Right,
want to be?
oh no, oh no. What can I do for you? Where's Eden? It's like, oh no.
Oh, Eden was in Deepstone,
What was he doing in Deepstone?
fighting dragons.
Cool. Why hasn't he been back the last month? Or
Fighting dragons.
as like she looks at Tay, she looks at you. Roll a persuasion.
Oh boy. I'm a robot. I'm not exactly persuasive.
She gets like, what else was he doing there?
Fighting shadows, trying to eat dragons.
Oh no.
Do you want me to wisdom save?
Yeah. Oh no.
Ha ha!
It's like she's looking at Tay. Tay, you want to go outside for a moment? It's like, no.
I am
no,
sorry, but
no.
I need him.
He looks like he needs some air.
I point at the stack of documents. He can have air when I say so.
It's like she goes around. She has a hand, or she has both arms over Tay,
I'm a
like
sassy secretary
around the
now.
chair. What?
I'm a sassy secretary now.
It's like, Tay, I think you need some air. As like they both just disappear.
Please bring him back. I require his signature on all of these documents.
He's
Talking
gone.
to air.
Start forging his signature.
As I need everyone
Well,
else to
it's
roll
time
perception
for
checks.
Do I
crime.
have to, Danny?
What's your
Time
net?
for crying.
What is it?
My passive is 21.
You see it as like you see Tay dangling from a branch.
Oh.
So I take it we all see it.
Can I go
Yeah, it's
through
like-
his stuff?
No,
What?
it's like help.
Uh,
You
Wait,
okay up there?
Is
You
he-
just
is
hear
he-
you just
is
hear the
he
words
up in the
uncle,
tree?
uncle, uncle.
Is he up in the tree?
He's up in the tree being hanged off of it.
I'm using my lyre to cast fly on myself up there.
Why not just cast fly on him?
Dawn,
I
he's
can
1,000
cast
feet up.
Oh, that's
Well, I can fly a little way up.
You can
Sky,
dash
you
while
see
flying. You
this
can dash
like
while flying.
you see this beast-like hand holding him.
Alice,
like-
whatever you're doing, stop that.
Drop him.
No!
Don't drop him.
Don't
As-
drop him. Put him
Oh,
down
he can
gently.
survive.
Yeah. I guess
Being
you're right.
meteored to the ground.
As like you hear you see him, he's like dangling by the cuff of his like armor. It's like no, don't, no. And Sky, you watch as she just like or you see the hand whip up and just throw him back into the tree,
Oh.
and all you see is this light just take off.
So,
Oh,
did he
no.
come crashing back into the room with Johan?
Yeah, as like the tree opens up, Johan, make a dex save.
Oh, okay. Do I get danger sense advantage?
No, because this is not a trap.
Please fail.
Yes.
Oh,
As all of a sudden you hear,
Wait,
"Ah!"
can I pivot this into catching him?
That was what it was for.
Oh.
As like Tay face first plants dead into your chest.
Buy me dinner first. Jeez. I'm a sassy secretary now! This is my RP, let's go!
I'm gonna be like running into the tree, like up. To
Yeah, you
his
see
office.
Eldon as well. It's like you guys get up there, you see Johan putting him back in his chair. Tay is out cold.
He needs his sleep. Please be quiet.
As Eldon goes, man,
mean,
it's about time. He's hasn't slept in like 6-7 days.
Well,
Is it still his signature if I move his hand for him?
I forge it all the time. Is he like he just
I
flicks a
forge
wrist
it.
and the pen turns to light or animates and it just writes his name?
Okay, that's document 1 of 300,075.
He's like, oh, look at the time, and D doors away.
I'm just picturing like if you guys know like way that like Windows used to do like file movement and everything like way back in like Vista era, and it would be like, you know, this will take like 3 days, like, you know, how many hours to complete. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here with the paperwork going on. That's sort of, you know, it's going to take 3 years to download this. Have fun.
Accurate.
Okay, so
Yes,
after
that.
all that nonsense, yes. After all that nonsense, Tay stays asleep for about 2 days. And,
I mean, granted, he's probably needed to sleep.
yeah. So,
How
We
many
get no
documents can I
explanation for
finish in
why
that
she was
time?
throwing him around.
Oh,
Is-
I'm
He's
trying.
long gone.
eventually he does... It's like the last day before Pierce comes back, or it's 2 days before Pierce comes back, he wakes up, it's like, she knows about Eve.
Unfortunate.
Oh, okay, so your sister's name is Eve.
Hmm.
oh my god. Danny!
Adam and Eve.
She wants to bang Eden.
No.
No, it's
He
not...
wants to get into Eden.
Okay,
No.
so Tay, I think you owe us a little bit of an explanation.
It's like, sure. It's like he's slowly patching his head back together.
What?
He hit Johan pretty hard.
Like, you know, we don't want to stress you or anything, but we saw a lot of that go down, and it'd be nice to have an explanation.
He feels responsible for her fall. She was like me. She was...
Ghost, darn it!
What did Ghost say?
Garden of Eden.
Lay, now is not the time. Please, shut the fuck up.
So here's what just happens. Back before Tay had arrived as the next for Sylvanas, there was a person who was taken as a seer for nature.
Okay.
She was originally human, but then Sylvanas shared some of his power with her, and she became basically an oracle. At one point, she did some questionable actions and fell. And she took a large number of other Celestials from Sylvanas' court down with her. One very powerful one, which was a Deva.
So, who was the? Do you have any idea who the guy was that looked like Eden?
If I had to guess, I don't know, but she had taken down so many Celestials, and she took them down with her, so who knows what she could have done with them.
What would she make someone look like him?
If she wanted to ruin his name.
And so she could bang him.
No, it's not like
And
that.
continue the pun.
She still sees herself like a sister to him.
And continue the pun.
Johan.
Pornhub.com/step-fantasy.
No.
Johan!
Stop.
Johan, I'm deleting your search history!
Johan, what
Johan,
have you
you're-
been doing in your spare time?
Johan, I'm taking you to Jonah.
Give
He's
me
deleting your
five
search history.
seconds here. I need a second.
What has Tay been doing with you, Johan?
Johan learned how to say fuck, and it's never been the same since.
Potential?
We really need to delete your memory, or just that part, just your browsing history. That needs to go.
I'm back. I have a taco.
Not. Oh, a taco, you say?
No, crit.
Oh, the taco stand's back in town.
Pornhub.com/food-porn.
No.
No.
That's an event they did!
No.
That's an event they did! And those
Not
videos are
watching
still
Food Wars
there!
playing D&D. Back on track.
Fred.
Anyways, let's stop linking people to Pornhub.
Alright, fine. Baddragon.com.
I was taking a drink, you asshole.
All right,
Okay,
Look,
so
look, we weren't getting this video monetized anyways. Might as well double down.
Let's ignore the robot for now.
yeah,
Wow, okay.
I never
That's where this
saw-
came from.
Can I just like type Rosebud or what Cherry Blossom into his
yeah,
thing and turn him off for a sec?
yeah.
Have him open his butt door.
As Johan jumps out the window.
Hey, he's gone though.
Wasn't this like 1,000 feet up?
This is a 500-foot drop.
I'm not jumping
Oh.
after him. Okay, have fun.
So,
Okay,
Do we hear a thud?
Tay.
no.
No!
So, Tay goes, I don't know what that was, but sounding from the report you gave this Adam, he seems like he might be something from the court. He doesn't
Good.
seem like a... Sylvanas would have told us if there was an alternate for Eden still around.
Still around? Does he
Ivan,
kill
you
his
know,
alternate?
if we knew there was any others than Ivan,
Alright.
he would know. But
I was gonna be like, I don't think he kills his alternates.
What if
Doesn't
she's
seem like that,
stealing?
unless they're like, completely,
Does Johan have alternates?
no.
no.
Oh. You're
But
right.
so-
Johan is one of a kind. You're special.
Well,
So-
you were created in this universe.
Sorry, continue.
I don't know what he was, but well, I have Pete. If Eden hasn't come back, he's still looking for them. We'll find out soon enough what happened.
I hope he's okay.
Especially with Eve running around, or Eve and now Alice running after her as well. That was something I did not want happening. A little backstory there. Eve helped her train when she was really young. She was a mentor. She felt betrayed after the fall.
Must be awfully hard on her.
Yeah. But
Um,
Fuck yeah, Ghost.
not Prouse, Pierce should be here in a few days. You should all get some rest and we'll be ready for him.
Tay.
Hmm?
Before we head out, I know you're awfully tired. I have a question about something I picked up on the trip.
Sure.
Last time, it was a while ago, a couple months ago. We brought back that red gem that Kip was being held in. That Grug had the ruby.
Yeah?
We found a bag of rubies in Eve's things.
What?
I'm gonna bring out the bag.
Are you opening it?
Yeah.
You see all the color from his face disappear again.
Are there owl bears in there too?
No,
No,
that's just a
those
lot
are-
of money.
I don't know what to do with this.
I don't know who would actually sell or would buy them. But yeah, no, that's about 6,000 gold worth of gems.
Holy crap!
Everyone's eyes turn into dollar symbols.
I come
Did I
running
say
back up
6,000?
the
It's 5,000.
stairs.
Still, holy crap.
Oh boy. I don't know if I have anybody who would deal in that. You might be able to have, like, somebody you enchant on them, but...
I mean, like, it's always possible to spell, like, a little bit at a time, but I do feel... Aren't they, like, you know, regulated?
They have been regulated. The mines don't give these out anymore.
Yeah, because, like, I don't want to think that I'm smuggling something.
was
Yeah,
thinking, I don't-
anyone who,
It's not illegal to own them.
anyone who, it's not legal to own them. Anyone who's had, people who've had them have been having them bought off them by some government to the south has been buying them in bulk, but
Are
I
there
think
any... Oh, sorry. Continue.
it's some town south of Populous.
Well... I mean, if we can find a vendor who might buy some, at least some of them, that wouldn't be a hard problem. I'd almost prefer to sell them here in Sylvanstan, because I feel like they'd probably be to better use with our group.
I mean, if you want, we can
Yeah.
always add them to the war chest,
We can add them to the war chest.
and we'll just make sure you get some extra pay once we get them sold and figured out with on your next paycheck.
Oh, thank you. I wanted to make sure you were aware of these, because I felt like I would be doing something wrong if I didn't mention them. I don't know where on earth she got them.
Okay. So, at this point, it's gotten kind of late once again.
Quick question. You said there wasn't a thud when I jumped out. What happened?
So, as someone who looks out the window, you see Johann fall from above you,
What?
and then he falls again, and again.
Wait.
You're stuck in an
And
infinite
again.
loop.
Oh my gosh, you're stuck
And
in
again.
a portal loop.
And again.
Am I gaining momentum while doing this?
No. It looks almost as if somebody has featherfalled you.
Wait, but then how do I get reset to the top?
As you look down, there's a portal.
What?
You've been portaled.
What?
You've been portaled, but you're featherfalled, so you can't fall any faster.
All right, quick question.
It's almost like the Time Warlock has stopped you.
Wait, who?
Oh god, what was his name? The Cogmancer.
Buggy.
Coggy, yeah, the Cogmancer.
Oh,
All right, I got a plan. Is there a branch nearby I can grab?
No.
What do you mean, no, it's a tree?
You jumped far before he caught you.
You leaped out so far that the branches are nowhere near you.
Is there anything near me?
No, you're just in the air.
Fuck.
You're stuck in an infinite loop.
As you all watch as you see Kagi down low, and as you're about to hit the bottom portal one more time, he makes another little portal by the ground. As you go in, and then you come up that one, and then you hit a couple other portals, and then you thud on the ground gently.
Ghost,
What?
you're gonna get stabbed.
The fuck?
He snaps at you, and he gives you a bad glance.
Sassy secretary. remember.
Okay.
And he just walks off. As
What?
with the fact that Tay has been asleep for so long, it's gotten kind of late for you guys.
Let
As
you rest.
as I assume you start climbing the stairs back up, Crit, right?
Yes.
Okay. As you meet everyone halfway down, and they're just like, "Good night."
Okay.
So
Johan's going through his angsty teen years where he swears a lot.
It's true.
I'm going back to forging Tay's signature on everything.
he's awake now. He's gotten back to work.
That's fine.
He's
We can-
working faster
We can
now.
both sign really fast.
So, as you are all going to
Give him
sleep,
a rubber stamp with his
knits.
name on it.
Yeah.
Knits.
Yes.
As you fall to sleep this night, you feel like you don't sleep as you find yourself back in that room again.
Oh. Do I see my friend?
You don't see anyone.
Hello?
Hello.
Anyone here? Oh. Who are you?
As you see this this youngish looking elf with dark skin. Are you Zareem?
Yeah, who are you?
I was sent to collect you.
By who?
As like she just reaches up, touches your face, and you fall asleep fully.
What the fuck?
No resistance. It's just like touch and you're gone. As Crit.
Yeah.
Time for another Tay thing.
Oh yeah, I love this
As-
part.
It's been about an hour since you guys started working. You feel like there's this electricity in the air. As you hear this crack of lightning, and you see this rip in like the fabric of space open.
Okay.
Two people step through as it begins to close partially.
Okay.
As you see this nice young man with blonde hair, red armor, and a staff with like a lightning bolt shaped wooden staff.
All right.
And then you also see this short dwarf in like full armor with this gorgeous red braided beard and bald. As Tay looks up and says, "Hello, Prouse. How can I assist you today?" It's like he turns and you look at him. It's like he looks at you. It's like,
Wait, Klaus, I know that name.
yeah,
That's who Tay said gave the hammer away.
yeah.
Ghost incorrect.
How is it spelled then?
Praos. Ye. I heard about Pierce's little issue that's going on, and I've sent some aid for you with one of my clerics. I hope you'll use him well, as I would like to introduce Nitz's next character.
Oh boy. Oh
Do we have
boy.
a blow-up version?
Can we blow up the... Sorry, can we blow up the character?
Blow up
Okay.
There's a lightning bolt.
I'll blow him up.
I can't zoom into player tokens, so.
Give me a
Wait,
moment, I have to
token
figure out where I
doesn't
saved
exist.
it.
So this art, as I should point out, was actually done by our fan of ours. It was Void Pharaoh Phoenix.
Void Phoenix Pharaoh?
Void Phoenix Pharaoh.
Oh, I'm on the wrong map.
Are they OE or are they EO? One of the Phoenixes that does fan art does EO and one does OE.
That's just AoE.
Pretty sure it's OE.
There we go.
I typed it, Ghost.
Okay.
But so yes, this is the dwarf you
Okay.
see in front of you.
Okay.
Johan.
What?
That's who you see. You're the only one that sees.
Okay.
So, how would you like to introduce yourself, Nitz?
This. So I'm not quite sure how to do that. Oh god, that is huge. So I guess would I be introducing myself to the Johan, or would it just be introducing myself to Tay?
You see two people who are in an office in front of you. One is a giant robot, one is a well-armored man, both doing paperwork, so you'd assume they are pretty high-ranking officers.
I'm high ranking?
Assume.
Or at least a high-ranking officer and his assistant.
Secretary! Okay, right!
Ahoy there, I be Nosmic Mithrilback.
I want to kill him already. I want to take his skull and shove it in the nearest toilet.
I be sent here to help you with your problem.
As, like, Tay looks at Proust like, what? He's like, have fun, and he just, Proust walks back to the portal.
Prouse, you're a horrible human being.
Wait, Prouse.
Hmm?
Stormbringer.
Ah, it's good to see that thing's getting some good use.
Would I notice that?
You would notice the holy weapon of Cord.
Yeah. My character would kneel down in front of the robot.
Okay.
Have
Someone-
fun as, like, the portal closes.
Okay.
Does Tay need more alcohol now?
Tay's just like, okay, what do you do?
I'm not quite sure how to answer that.
It's like he pulls out signatures. Like, what do you do in a party composition here?
Well, I pull out my two bases. Well, you see, I be hitting things with these and casting heals and, some lightning here or there.
Okay, and I'm assuming you're Tempest cleric, correct?
Aye, that be the case.
Okay, one of Prouse's bests. Okay. Okay, if you want to, I'm sure one of the away mission will be meeting in the morning in the area, the cafeteria zone down on the lower level. If you want to meet them there in the morning, and we'll get you placed in a group.
Aye.
Aye. As like he goes, he pours a shot, takes it really fast, and gets back to writing. If you need a place, or we have some open rooms down on the lower levels, just tell them I said to put you up, and they'll put you up in one of the rooms.
Yar. And I'll walk out the door.
And now you have
Oh,
to deal with the
God.
stairs.
Are you a pirate?
Did you
Well, I mean-
see that, Tay? He kneeled.
I mean, maybe he's got a
I'm
sailor
sorry.
background.
What, Johan?
Did you see that? He kneeled before me.
Prouse's storm clerics tend to be a little zealoty.
I have my own assistant now.
He chuckles at the thought. Good luck with that one.
He can make your coffee.
I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea at all. Anytime store clerics make anything to drink, it always has this like really electric-y taste to it, really high citrus.
Sounds perfect for keeping you awake.
I don't want to be wired.
By the way, you are still at a 1,000-page disadvantage.
Ah! As he's like, just let's keep going. And then the next day
It
comes.
just keeps piling higher and higher.
As
Fuck, can Johan leave?
yeah, he would direct you to leave in the morning as you all begin to wake up and start heading down to the designated area. You enter a room
Can I
and
have
you see
parting words with
automatically
him?
see
Can I have-
Prouse.
Can
Or
I
not
have
Prouse,
parting words
Pierce.
with Tay?
Tay, Johan. So you see Pierce, Tay, and Johan up in the front. You see about 5 or so paladins sitting down at a table already, and you see this dwarven man with this great red beard braided and these 2 maces on his side sitting down alone at a table. None of you see Zareem.
Probably overslept.
Well, he was stabbed in his sleep. Took him long enough.
I mean, you know, I don't know. He did always he overslept for a while because he was missing part of his soul. Maybe it just caught up to him. I don't know. Maybe oh, what's his face? Fairlax showed up in the middle of the night and kidnapped him for like being a problem. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? But as you guys come down, Tay looks over, is like, "Where's Zareem? Has anyone seen him? We've been looking for him."
Sir? Am I his keeper, sir?
There's
Because
a 30% chance
if he
he's
is, I
dead in a
require
ditch.
more money.
We went to go check his room right away because we know he's a heavy sleeper. But he wasn't there, so we just assumed he was with all of you.
Nope. Haven't
Okay
seen
then.
him.
Well, this makes this easy. Until further notice, you'll be on the on a team with Nitz, how do we pronounce the name? It's Nazmic?
Nosmic.
Nazmic. And with Mr. Nazmic here. He is a addition sent to us by the Cord Clergy of Storms.
Ahoy, ye landlubbers.
Oh no. Oh boy.
I
guess we sit
as
down at the
you all sit
table.
down, and once with both teams here, Pierce steps up and is like, "Okay, here's the briefing. About 2 weeks ago, a group of cultists that were jumping in and out of nearby water. So they were either coming from the beaches, they were disappearing in fountains. We kept losing them, so with the nature of the island, we wanted to request aid. Unfortunately, with the Alliance's the Alliance have sent us the maniacs of our entire the entire Alliance. So,
Excuse
sorry, what?
Excuse me?
What up?
The maniacs. Excuse me?
We're the maniacs?
No,
Are we...
no, the maniacs are already over there. That's why I'm requesting more aid.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Do I need
Don't-
to ask anything about these maniacs? Because if they're worse
I
than
feel
us,
like
they're
we need
gonna
to
be
challenge them for the name.
bad. Like, if they're worse than us, I'm guessing you have your hands full with them.
They're not maniacs in the name of such, but they're maniacs in how they operate.
I will
boy, like-
decapitate as many people
we-
as it takes to claim that title.
Decapitate.
No, we are not. We're not. No, Johan, no.
If
Also,
you could
Johan,
take
did you
that
get
little
back the
bastard's head
trees?
off, I would appreciate it.
Okay.
Oh God, you
We'll keep in mind.
Did you
I
ever
mean,
get
don't-
back the trees, Johan?
Don't do it, but still, the little guy pisses me off.
Okay,
will
Oh.
I
man
won't,
down.
and I'm gonna attempt to wink.
your eyes don't blink.
He'll
So-
just say wait.
Just this like squeaking, scratching metal
Oh,
sound.
no, he opens up like the computer monitor appears and it's a winky face and an emoji.
Just one eye has a winky face emoji.
No, I love the
One
just
eye.
No,
like
it's just one eye turns off, then turns back on.
I like the grinding metal of using eyelid plates that haven't been used before and have not been oiled.
And are not designed to move.
Okay, so with this, about 7 days ago, when I arrived to assist aid, 5 teams from the tier clergy were sent to the island.
Oh, them.
Hopefully, they haven't caused too much trouble, but
Who?
We fought
That-
them in the pizza
We had
matchup.
some interactions with some people from there, I think. One of them really hates Lay. This is gonna be fun.
well, let's just hope he's not on one of those
Oh,
teams.
yeah.
But so-
I have a feeling he probably is. Lay, you might get a chance
The-
to thump him again.
The island is very unique. They only started to appear once we had came back to the surface, but we until the whole cultist problem is dealt with, we cannot return below the water. So that is going to be that is what we've requested aid for, to help remove them before they become too much of an issue, and before my people start to have drying out issues.
Well, we'll do our best.
I will arrange transport for everyone to get there in the next 2 days or so, 3 days. But if you would all just wish to follow me, I've arranged for transport, so we will be taking cart there.
Oh, I need to stop off. Did I get my stuff from Jonah's?
Yes.
Alright. I don't need to stop, thank you.
So, if you would all wish to follow me down to the stables, we will be taking off immediately.
Aye.
Tastes like, yep, and, Johan?
Yes.
He pats you on the side, thanks for all the help. I can get the last 300 documents.
Remember to sleep at least once a week.
Once a week.
Yeah!
Tay,
He
drink things besides alcohol.
This one brought me tea a couple times, so.
Alright, drink things besides alcohol. You need something in your body that's not a diuretic.
You know, I would totally agree with you, but as he lifts up a shoulder, you see this huge puncture mark. He won't let me.
Who won't?
It's about a puncture mark the size of a quarter.
Good grief, what did you do?
It's not what I did, it's what the big man did.
Alright.
Did he curse you to only drink booze?
No. He saw that I was only drinking booze, and he may have cleansed my system.
When the
okay.
fuck did that happen?
It's been. He lifts. You see a bunch of marks on the other side. It's it happens randomly.
Yeah, Tay,
Hmm.
drink more healthy things.
I will.
Like, get
Tay.
yourself a bottle of water, put it on your desk. There you go. Actually drink it.
And he waves you all away as he walks away.
You know what Tay needs?
What?
A vacation?
No. Twitch hydration bot. Reminder to stay hydrated.
Okay.
Well, we can install that program in you when we get back.
So, on the road again, as you guys take it takes you guys about takes you about 2.5-ish days. You get there midday the second day to get to the coast. As you arrive on a small dock, a small, like, tiny town that's not even marked on the map. Ghost,
Yes.
you feel agitated. Like, the closer you kept
Okay.
getting towards the coast, you kept, like, feeling like you were getting angry.
Hmm.
You don't know why, it's just like, something in this direction pisses me off and I don't know what it is.
Lay, please calm down. Being
anyone notice
angry
that?
is my thing.
You would notice, like, his leg would start tapping, you'd see, like, twitchy eyes.
Yeah, you be all right there, old salt.
Old salt.
I'll just angrily keep eating my food.
Calm down, or I will make you calm down.
As Ghost, the closer you get to the island, like, the second you get to the coast and you see the island, you realize it's the island that's pissing you off.
Hmm.
You don't know why, but just the sight of it makes you, like, angry.
I don't like that island. I don't know what I'm supposed to be role-playing it for, so...
I don't like that island.
As Pierce looks, he's like, "Are you okay there, Lay?"
He just starts growling and barking at the island like a dog.
Lay, are you
People are,
okay?
like, glaring at it.
Like, I mean, I would understand. What happened to your shell, by the way? He hasn't seen you for a while.
Yeah, I haven't had a shell in a long time. My annoyance clear in my voice.
What? He looks at
Lay,
you, he's like,
first warning. Calm the fuck down.
"Yes, he's rolling an intelligence." Nope, he doesn't know what you are.
I don't know if I like new sweario. It's a lot more violent.
He's like, Lay, or
Yeah, it was
Lay,
when
what
you
race
died.
are you now? You're obviously not a turtle. Like, he's asking you in confidentiality.
What am I?
I don't think you've
Like,
ever known.
Part Dragonborn?
Almost
Like, I
like
would
a
assume I would kind of know that.
Ghost.
Hmm.
Once your character sheet loads for me. Oh, it doesn't say.
No, I think it's in the bio somewhere. I thought I put it in the bio.
You know you're some kind of dragonborn, but you're not certain.
I mean, dragon, turtle, you know, reptile, lizard of some sort.
You're a dragon turtle.
I think that was what we
Or
went
since
with.
I'm, you know, really annoyed right now, I'm a snapping turtle.
Snapping turtles are terrifying, by the way.
Trying to find it. Yeah, well, he thinks like, oh, that might be an issue. As he's gonna whisper something in your ear. Anybody who wants to try to listen in, roll a perception check.
Passive
Ooh,
perception,
yes.
21.
Roll a what? Perception?
Perception. I am nosy.
I guess I can roll to see if I roll.
Oh,
high.
Dang, Dawn.
So, you know what? Yeah. So,
Can I? No, I'm not gonna use a lucky point for
Crit
that.
and Dawn, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Mute your mics for a second.
Mike or head?
Mike.
You mean
Or
You mean
Speakers.
like
Deafen, so
deafen?
no one.
Deafen.
What the
I'll say in chat
fuck?
when.
What? Alright, I'm just gonna. Fuck. What? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm a recorder. the fuck is this bullshit? Make me go to the quiet corner? What the fuck? This is actually kind of annoying. Because what am I gonna do? Just have a fucking quiet bit for the 3 hours it's gonna take him to talk? Can I... Is that cool? He's typing? Does that mean I... Cool. Never do that again or I'll skin you like a cat.
Oh boy. I come back to Nits laughing. This is probably not a good thing.
With you guys arriving at your next destination, everyone has been taken care of, and I think this is a good place to end the episode.
Oh dang, real short episode. So wait, hold up!
I came back and I think my internet
You
picked
missed
up
out
again,
on
so
the
I
ending.
missed whatever Danny said. Like
He said we're ending.
Oh,
So you
Okay.
made us mute, so you could then talk, and then end the episode!
Sucks, doesn't it, Crit? Sucks, doesn't it?
Roll higher.
Roll higher. I did.
look, I said I could blow a
Even
lucky
if you
point.
were lucky.
Okay, Ghost, I'm doing this now.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Crit.
Stop!
Ghost, I saw an intimidation roll.
Wait, Crit, how did you not get a single nat 20?
I did, it just wasn't in the right category. I
What
got
did you-
twice just in
What did
the
Lay
advantage
do with
slot.
The intimidation?
Yeah, Ghost, what are you doing with the intimidation?
Ghost?
I don't know, because I'd be an out-of-character intimidation.
Oh,
I don't know
I
how that
mean,
works.
You could notice that
Because I'm supposed to be the angry, upset one.
Wouldn't you be noticing them listening in on you? They got bad perception.
I mean...
Why are we still
like,
recording?
yeah.
I probably
Okay,
wouldn't
so
care.
you're
I
good?
don't know.
Why are we still recording in the episode already?
Alright, well, hopefully you guys have
Save me from
enjoyed.
suffering.
Next week, we'll be... Or, well, next time there's an episode, in case the schedules don't work well, because I'm moving sometimes.
Stop blustering! Just die!
Hope you have enjoyed.
We'll
If you
see
have,
you
make sure
guys
you like,
next
comment,
time.
subscribe.
Goodbye.